Welcome back to the channel. We are looking at a new pair of mics, and I normally use the DJI Mic, the very first original one, which has been awesome, and it's seen me through since they've been out basically. So it's got to be a couple of years now at least. I love the features of the onboard recording, which gets me around when I'm at local events, because obviously I find with the DJI mics themselves, when you've got too many people in one small space, I find that when you record straight to the camera, you get this like picking noise in your audio, which is really annoying. You can't kind of get rid of it. So I use onboard recording to get around that. I sync that from the mics a bit afterwards, and it gets around to that spot. But I always like to record directly into the camera. It makes my job much easier. When it comes to editing, it's not a lot of fiddling around to do. But also in my last event I did, I left the charging case behind, and it got stolen, or it got nicked or pinched or got lost. I don't know. It's one of those things. And it wasn't there when I got back to pick it up. So I can charge them with a USB-C cable, but it makes it annoying when you're out and about using the microphones and you want to recharge them. You've got to carry 3 USB cables around and a battery pack to plug them all into, where the charging pack was so much more easier. So I saved some money up because I was going to now get the DJI Mic 2s, because I like the new features, which has obviously got reduced background noise and all that kind of stuff in there, which would be awesome. A bit more battery life, big improvements, kind of want to go to. So I thought, okay, I'll purchase them. But obviously when I looked at my Amazon to have a look on prices on Amazon, especially Black Friday deals, I found the DJI had released a new microphone called the Mic Minis. No, the Mic Minis car, half the price. But wow, I'm going to purchase these because these look awesome. Has all the features of a DJI Mic 2s, but at half the price, at half the size. It's definitely worth something to consider, because this makes a nice collection to my microphones and as a replacement as well. So let's dive into it and have a look what's in the box, and actually have a look how big these are. So that's the original DJI Mic, the original first one coming through. That's the kind of size we're looking at. That's currently my go-to microphones I currently use at the moment. And this is what we're currently recording on at the moment. So you kind of see the size of the mic itself, and it's got onboard recording. It's got a clip at the back, it's got a magnet on it, and all that kind of stuff. But let's have a look what's in the box here. So here's the box, nicely, neatly done like DJI does, all the details on the back. And inside we got a bag, and there's the box instructions. We've got instructions, got some, it's a DJI label or something like that, but I'm not going to worry about those. Have a look what the actual kit itself. Let's have a look inside. Nice bags actually. These are really nice quality bags. So what we get is this really nice DJI bag, which is quite nice actually, and obviously branded label, instructions, and so forth. And then when you zip it inside, you then have the little wind things. So we'll take those out. So if you're out and about and it's a very windy day, these will help to keep your wind down. So you got 2 different color ones, and obviously you got two sets of those. So you got 2 blacks, 2 white and greys. Awesome. Throw it on the floor. And deep down, we then got, obviously got the charging cable. We got the audio cable, which I'm already got out the bag anyway. I'm kind of using for this mic setup. A nice little bag since. So here's a charging case itself, quite nice. A little bit different design to the original mic as well. I think this is a kind of similar to the DJI Mic 2 as well. And I've got the lights on the front here to say how much battery is actually charged in the case itself. You've got USB-C charging in the back here, and on the front you've got this little clip. You press it and it opens it up, and as soon as you open it up, all the lights come on and kind of binds, and on the front it kind of tells you how much charge you got on the case, which is quite nice. I'm going to take one of the mics out. so much smaller. Look at how so much smaller that is. Now compare that against the actual originals. You can see it's like literally kind of like it is half the size, literally half the size. But I think we've got to remember is these microphones don't have onboard recording where these ones do. It's only a slight difference, but apart from that, that's what the size they are, which is really nice. So half the size, half the price, as I say. And obviously then you've got the receiver in here. Again, here's the receiver. It's got a built-in gain control on the side here, like a little switch. You kind of turn around. Quite awesome. Got the mic lights on here. You've got, I think that's the headphones. No, that's the audio output. Now on the other receiver with the mic and the mic 2s, you've got an audio out for cameras, and also you've got a headphone jack, so you can actually hear the recording go across. This doesn't have the headphone jack. And obviously when both these microphones are out the case, we get them switched on as well, flashing. Then they both light up here, 1 and 2, to say both mics are on. So there's no screen display on here for settings. I think you can plug this in by USB and download the software on the DJI website to configure your settings on here. But for a quick change on dBs for output for your cameras, you've got that on the side there, quite nice and easy. Red indicating obviously dB 0. Then you've got a minus and you've got the plus as well. So and you've got shoe mount and clip on top. And you got a little thing for, I don't know what's that. Oh, that's for sliding in your adapter, but for your phone. So obviously it comes with a USB-C adapter, but doesn't come with a Lightning adapter. Because obviously the newer phones now, the new iPhones now are all USB-C. So if you wanted the original Lightning adapter to go with this, then I think you can download them and buy that separately, I think. But at least it's there if you need it. You've got on and off on the side here as well. Apparently these don't do 11 hours of recording, so it's perfect for a day's worth of recording. So we're gonna rather than sort of show any more, I'm gonna literally test these myself anyway. But there you go. So as you put it back in the case, they start automatically charging. And you can put space in the top here to fit in the little wind mics, muffs, things as that. I don't know if you can fit both of those in there or not, but there's space for that as well. So there you have it, the DJI Mic Minis, half the price, half the size. I think they're absolutely awesome. I like these little wind things that comes with it, but much smaller than this and much more lighter in size as well. I don't mind losing the LCD screen display. Don't mind losing the headphone socket on recording stuff, because I know the DJI stuff, it works, and I've never had any issues on losing audio while using the DJI products themselves. We're going to do a full test on these because the audio you're listening to is through the DJI mic, the mic ones, the first mics, original mics I've got. But we will road test these. I'll make proper video interviews using these microphones to really kind of push the test. I don't really normally do a review straight away as soon as I buy it. I tend to just use it, get on with it, and after I've done it a couple of months, then come back and then do my ins and outs of like, what do I think, basically. But I've done it the opposite round around today. I'll get a quick video out today just to show you some new DJI Mic Minis. So excited about them, and so excited about get them out and start using them as well. So I will start creating some videos and create some contents, and I'll do another video very soon on an update of how I got on with these mics. So until then, see you on the next video very soon. I've got lots of more stuff to do. My setup here is getting a bit more better. I'm kind of getting where it needs to be. I've got some more LEDs to install. I've got some more bits and pieces to put up as well. I've got some new gear to review and get some videos done with that as well. So I will see you with new videos very soon.
Hi everyone, Supergirl here, and I am a super fan of SMJ Media Group. They provide support for local businesses, charities and events, and of course create fun content for all of you. If you enjoy our content and would like to help support us, please go to buymeacoffee.com/SMJ Media Group and buy us a coffee.